Love at the wrong table. It all started on a Friday night, in one of those fancy restaurants where the lighting is soft, the wine is overpriced, and every table seems to hold a secret. Nicole sat nervously at a corner table, waiting for her blind date. She had promised herself this would be the last time her best friend set her up with a stranger. She smoothed her hair, checked her phone for the 100th time, and hoped tonight wouldn't end in disaster. Meanwhile, at the same restaurant, Walter rushed in late, as always. He scanned the room, spotted a woman sitting alone, and thought, that must be her. Without hesitation, he walked over, flashed a nervous smile, and said, "Hi, sorry I'm late. Traffic was a nightmare." Nicole looked up, surprised. The man was handsome, charming even, though clearly flustered. She hesitated, then smiled. "Oh, don't worry. I just got here too." And just like that, they started talking. The conversation flowed effortlessly, jokes, stories, laughter that echoed across the table. Nicole thought, finally, a date that doesn't feel like an interview. Walter, on the other hand, kept thinking how refreshing it was to meet someone who actually got his sense of humor. But then, halfway through dessert, the truth dropped like a glass shattering on the floor. A waiter approached. "Excuse me, sir. Your guest has been waiting at table 7 for 20 minutes. Should I let her know you're coming?" Silence. Nicole blinked. Walter froze. "Wait." Nicole leaned in. "You're not my date?" Walter's jaw tightened. "You're not Emily?" They stared at each other in disbelief before bursting into laughter loud enough to turn heads from neighboring tables. Two strangers, two blind dates completely mismatched by accident. Nicole covered her face with her hands. "Oh my God. I can't believe this." Walter grinned. "Well, technically, it's not our fault. It's the universe's. Or maybe just the host's." Nicole chuckled, shaking her head. "So, what do we do now? Go back to our real dates?" He leaned back, thoughtful. "Honestly, I'd rather stay here with you." Her heart skipped. For the first time in a long time, she felt a spark. But just as she was about to answer, Nicole's actual blind date arrived, looking annoyed. Behind him came Walter's date, equally unimpressed. What followed was chaos. Accusations, eye rolls, and two furious people storming out of the restaurant, leaving Nicole and Walter sitting in the middle of it all, still laughing. By the time the night ended, neither of them cared about the mess they'd made. They exchanged numbers, promising to meet again this time on purpose. Because sometimes, love doesn't come when you're searching for it. Sometimes, it shows up at the wrong table, and somehow, it feels just right. Moral of the story: life's best moments often come from the mistakes we never planned. If you enjoyed this romantic comedy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more love stories filled with laughter, drama, and unexpected twists.